What up? My name is Ajani, and welcome back to the stew. Before I chop it up, I always like to light my incense just to clear the vibes, the frequency, and just my mind. This incense right here, this is some sandalwood, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this lit. Sandalwood, it's like one of the incenses they used to use in ancient times to prepare themselves for great speeches, to prepare themselves just for the word to come down on them a little bit smoother. So I always like to light my sandalwood. Yeah, here we go. Real quick, I want to say thank you to everybody who did watch my last video. I know that the last video was a little bit heavier. It was a little bit much. The situation that I expressed and I talked about was a very real situation, and I just wanted to just talk about it because, my mom, she went through a very challenging and a traumatic situation, and I just wanted to put it out there and just to address it, just because you never know who's entering your home. You never know people's intentions, and I just wanted to just talk about my mom's situation just for more of awareness purposes. So if you did watch my last video, thank you so very much. And another reason why I wanted to talk about that situation, because the dude who assaulted my mom, he's still on the loose. My landlord still says he doesn't know his name, even though this man hired him, and his co-workers are acting like they don't know him, even though the man who hired him is his boss. So I'm just gonna allow everything in the universe just to keep working, and just it's all gonna pan out and it's all gonna work out. So I just want to say thank you to anybody who watched my last video. I really want to just knock that out and just get this out the way first, because I just appreciate anybody who even watches any of my videos. If it's one person or 1,000 people, it matters to me. Like, I care about every single person who does click on any one of my videos and who just decides to check me out. I appreciate you with my whole heart. So that's the first thing I'm gonna say. LA, the weather, it is so out of pocket right now. It is crazy hot. I'm in the studio right now. I'm just hanging out at home, chilling with my mom. Ever since her situation happened, I've been having to stay home a little bit more. But it's a good thing, because it just allows me to take a step back and just get back into my zone of just being creative, and just sometimes you need that. I know sometimes I just need to reset and just to refocus my mind, because a lot goes on in our everyday lives, especially when everything feels like it's moving a billion miles an hour. It gets real. One of the main reasons why I wanted to just hop on today, besides just giving a little update on my mom's situation, is because I wanted just to give myself a chance to just decompress my mind. I don't ever come on here just to like be like the bearer of like bad news, or to talk about like traumatic situations. I talk about the things that are real in my life. I talk about what goes on with me, and I just like to be open, and I like to express myself. I like to share these things because I feel like there's no point of just holding the tough things in. I'd rather just let them go and just talk about them and just be open with my life. That's like the main reason why I started this YouTube channel, was to be myself and to decompress and just to reach out to people. I know there's like a billion things that I could share, and there's like so much that goes on in the world that I feel like needs to be like addressed and talked about, but I'd rather just keep it real and just talk about my life and just keep it simple just for right now. the world has enough problems and it has a lot of things going on, and I feel like it's just a little bit much. But what I can do is just get on here and just talk about how I feel. And right now, I feel good. I feel excited. I feel ready. I feel like everything is like brand new. I know like bad situations happen, but I know always on the other side of a bad situation, like good things do happen. One of the good things happened was like the day after my mom's situation, somebody copped one of my coloring books, and it was an old friend from back home in South Lake Tahoe. And I just thought to myself, like, wow, like you never know the power of your influence and what you can do once you just put yourself out there. I just thought that was just like the coolest thing in the world. And one of my good friends today, she asked me how many coloring books I've sold. This is my coloring book, the Comedic Kids coloring book. And you know, these are the things that I want to talk about. These are the things that I want to share with people, is just like all the dope artwork and just all the dope things that go on in a person's life. The reason why I'm even saying this is because she asked me, how many coloring books have I sold? I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be super real. I've sold only 69 coloring books. I wanted to do this journey to 1,000, and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to turn out, but I don't feel like it's a loss for me. I feel like it's more of a lesson for me. I reached out to like a whole bunch of celebrities on Instagram, and none of them like responded. So at least I tried. At least I put myself out there, and I'm gonna keep putting myself out there, and I'm gonna keep trying to do what is right. I'm gonna keep trying to just be a person that just takes just one foot and takes another foot and just puts it right in front of the other each day as it comes. Even when things don't feel like they're working, I feel like the positive and the right mindset is to have is don't ever give up on yourself, because you never know when the floodgates are gonna open. You never know what can happen. You never know how the journey is gonna turn out. So that's like the mindset I feel like one needs to have whenever they're pursuing anything that they want to do in life, anything that they have aspirations for. I feel like that's the right mindset to have. You never know how it's going to turn out. You never know when your time is going to come. I'm just so proud of myself for even selling one coloring book. I promise you, when I started this whole project, I didn't even think that one person, like I said, would buy it. So let alone 69 people. And I haven't even like really told people about that, about like, you know, selling 69 coloring books, but it's like something that's like huge and it's monumental for me. One of the things I don't know about is, for some reason, Amazon is not showing my comments and my reviews. I feel like a lot more people have commented and they've given me like 5-star reviews, but Amazon for some reason is not showing it. But hey, it's all good. I feel like it's gonna end up working itself out here in the near future. I'm not really gonna trip on it right now. I'm just gonna just go with the flow and just not worry about those type of things. If you tapped in with me on this video, I know, you know, there's people like Mr. Beast out there, and there's so many of these cool other YouTubers who have way bigger audiences. Their videos are like crazy, like their production level is just out the roof. I'm just gonna keep trying, doing my thing. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up on myself whatsoever. To end this video, I just want to do something just a little bit different. I've been working on this illustration from my coloring book. I didn't know how I wanted to put this out, but I just think that this video, and just saying thank you to everybody who watched my last video and who do check out this video right here. I just want to say thank you as well for just giving me just your ears just to hear what I have to say. I mean, like I said, I'm super thankful, and I just want to give back. and I'm still gonna try to get the journey to 1,000. We're still gonna keep going up, and eventually I have dreams and I have hopes and I have aspirations to do a journey to 1,000,000, to get 1,000,000 of these coloring books into 1,000,000 kids' hands. I know that it is possible, and I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens. I'm gonna get 1,000,000 coloring books into 1,000,000 kids' hands, and some dope things are gonna happen in life, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up. Thank you, every single person who just gave me the time of day today. Once again, my name is Ajani. I'm gonna tap in with you guys again. I'm gonna show you guys this illustration. Hopefully you guys do like it. I'm gonna see you guys later, and we're gonna see what the next journey is gonna be. I don't know, we're gonna see, but I'm gonna tap in with y'all later, man. Peace.
They're doing construction at my house, so I'm sorry for the loud noises. Life is all about adapting to your environment. You know, it ain't the funniest thing when they're doing construction while you're trying to film, but you do what you got to do, right? No, I ain't even gonna hold you. This is this illustration I'm coloring right now. That's where Dragon Ball Z inspired. Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite shows of all time, one of my favorite animes. And Vegeta's my favorite character. That's my guy right there. We're gonna give him a little silver belt. Vegeta's was a little bit different, but y'all get the gist. Let's make this yellow right here. My guy Vegeta, legendary Super Saiyan. That's my guy. Sound like a damn war zone in my damn house from all the damn noise going on. This is one of the things I do love about coloring though. You get to just relax and just free your mind. Ain't no good way, ain't no bad way to color. It's just you color. I ain't gonna cap to you. I suck at coloring. I'm not. I'm not the best there was, the best there is, or the best that there ever will be. It's just something that I do enjoy. And making this coloring book has allowed me to tap in with my coloring passion again. So I like it. Ain't no complaints from me. I feel like I look kind of tight. I'm gonna keep going.